When you first enter your Math 85 class, it looks something like this. You'll notice some announcements, and you'll notice the left menu. We're going to go through this left menu pretty quickly, but on this home page, you want to click View All Announcements. I do post announcements quite often. And you want to read through these. Notice there's some information that you really want to look at. So make sure you do that. The syllabus. Your syllabus is embedded within the class itself. Make sure you read all of this. If you have any questions, just let me know. You can also print it off by clicking here. You can also save it as a PDF file to your computer. Some things that you'll also need to take a look at. These lecture videos are the videos that I actually created. They're true lectures, same lectures I would normally give in the class. They're all right here in one place. So you just want to take a good look at them. This may not be the best place to look at them because they're like all crunched together in one place. But this is pretty neat. I like this platform, the way it's set up, because you can actually see the video right here without having to leave this page. See, you can also make it bigger. You can change the quality. Highly recommend making it in HD. But if you want to see all the videos, maybe a little bit easier to read format, this lecture video is right here. That's what you would click on. It breaks it down by units. You just click on it, and then you click on Open this content in a new window, and you'll see a new window pop up with the video. It's just these are just YouTube videos. Exit test bonus. These are, each unit has an exit test, and there are 5 points bonus possible. This is where you find them. So for Unit 1 exit test, notice the due dates, read this. When you're ready to enter it, you click Respond, and you just type it in. Give it a subject and type it in here. That's all you have to do. Study plan is where you can practice. We might go in here later on. Gradebook is where you can go to view all your grades for each individual assignment. The show overall score at the end of the semester will be your final average for the class. It does keep a running tally, but it's not actually accurate until the very end of the semester. Some other things in course tools, there's some neat little things. You can chat with your classmates. There's another feature, the class live feature, that we may look at. If you need to meet with me, we can do that. Document sharing is where you can find the lecture notes. And there's also some practice homework problems with the answers to those practice problems. Email, you can email individual students or me just by clicking the name you want to email and then add, and give it a subject, and then the message, and send it. This is the email in Hotmail. It's like a text file or internet file. It's other stuff you don't get to see. So what you really want to do, you want to go into the homework, and you're going to see a list of the homework assignments that are required. And then quizzes and tests also have quizzes and tests. Sometimes in this platform it takes a little while for it to load. That's what we're doing right now. We're just waiting for it to load. Sometimes you click around, it speeds up the process. I don't really care which one pops up first. I just need either the homework to pop up or the quizzes and tests to pop up. It'd be nice if they popped up soon, wouldn't it? Okay. Sometimes you just have to wait. Now these are just the homework assignments. If you click quizzes and tests, you'll see the quizzes and tests. There are no quizzes, by the way. But I recommend, and by the way, in quizzes and tests, these are just sample tests down here. These are not required. Show all is what I recommend. And then just click view all, 46 on one page. This is how they look, how the class is set up. These are all the required assignments that you must complete. Now, each unit begins with the practice. The practice does not count as part of the grade. You get one attempt. The better you do on the practice, the fewer the homework problems you have to do. So don't worry about this practice. If you don't know how to do it, just submit it and don't worry about it. These are the videos. They're broken down based on the homework assignments. So if you haven't watched them over here, you can watch them here, just like you would in a normal class. You listen to a lecture, and then you go do the homework. Now you notice these flags up here. The flags will remain until the prereq is satisfied. So for homework 1, unit 1, you must do the practice first. Once that practice is completed, that flag is gone. For homework 2, you must do the practice and also homework 1 with at least 70%. 70% is the minimum required. Homework is part of the grade, so I highly recommend going for the 100%, because you can do each homework problem as many times as you want, so go for the 100. The videos are not required. Keep that in mind. They are not required. That's why you don't see a flag. And so you'll progress through the module, or through the class, or through each unit by completing all the necessary homework assignments. And then when you get to Unit 1 Exit Test 1, you'll be able to access it once you have completed all the homework at 10% or higher. You want to go for higher. The exit tests do not have a minimum score except for 1%. That's just there to make sure that you complete Unit 1 before you go to Unit 2, and so on, so on, so on. The homework can be accessed at any time, even after the due dates. The exit test, if you miss a due date, or if you want to take it after the due date, you must complete an extra homework assignment that will appear the day after the due date for each unit, and that requires a 90%. You want to make sure what's going on, read your syllabus. I will post announcements, send out emails talking about all this, and the highest grade is always kept on each exit test, and also for the homework. And so just go through here. I mean, I'll send reminders throughout all semester and how this works. And you have the announcements, you have the syllabus, and you'll see a final exam review. This is not required, and it is quite difficult. You take as many times as you want. It may require a plug-in that may be difficult to download. If you can't download it, don't worry about it. This isn't required. The final exam, when you click on it, it is password protected. It does require a proctor in order to gain access. So read your syllabus, read your information. Gotta provide it. I'm going to go to the study plan, so we can talk about the homework right quickly. This just gives you an idea of how it looks. What you really want to do is go to View All Chapters, and then let's go to Chapter 3. Let's just go to Slope of a Line. I'm just picking stuff out. Go to this homework problem. You'll see a new window pop up. This is how your homework will look. And so when you look at this, over here are some learning aids, or you can watch the videos. 3.2, you may want to watch 3.2 video. It just happens to be a section that we cover. And say that you don't know that you've tried and you came up with the answer of 2, and you check your answer, it tells you that it's wrong. You tried 23, check the answer, it tells you that's wrong. You tried 213, check your answer. And on the third attempt, it tells you that it's wrong, and it gives you the correct answer. And then an X pops up. Doesn't mean you have to be satisfied with that X, because if you hit similar exercise, it gives you a new attempt, a new question, with 3 more attempts. And so let's say that you think that the answer is -3. And you check it, and nope, still not correct. Let's say that you made a mistake, and you discover that it's actually -3/2. And then you see, okay, excellent. Now notice the X is still there, but when I click OK, it's now a check. I'm done. It saves it automatically in the homework. Once again, if you have any questions about anything, let me know. You can email me. You can email me through Blackboard. You can email me through KCTCS email. Whatever you need to do, email me.